Moi everyone and welcome to Finnish Plate. Salads are often found on the Finnish Christmas board, and one of the lesser known salads is the Waldorf salad, which I'm going to be making. I have here some celery that I'm just going to cut into cubes. And indeed, Waldorf salad is a common Christmas salad, and it was one of my mom's favorite salads to have at Christmas time. And then I have here an apple, so I'm just going to peel, core, and dice it. So we're using roughly equal amounts of apple and celery. And now we'll squeeze half a lemon in here just to prevent the apple from browning too much. Just mix this all up. We'll add a few grapes. These are seedless grapes. Now for the sauce, I'm just going to mix a tablespoon of mayo and equal amounts of sour cream. And about 2 teaspoons of Finnish mustard. Doesn't have to be Finnish, but it helps. A little bit of black pepper. We'll mix this all up. Now a pinch of salt. And now we're just going to mix this sauce in our salad. And we'll fold it in. We'll add a few walnuts as garnish. And a few celery leaves as well. I have here, actually I just happen to have a couple of types of beets, so I'll use both of them. I have some pickled beets, plus I have these boiled beets or cooked beets that come in a plastic bag like this. I just happen to have an extra one. So you could use either or both, any combination you want. Other than that, I just have a couple of potatoes here, onion, apple, and a carrot, plus some boiling unsalted water. So what I'm going to do first is I am just going to boil these potatoes and carrot pretty much whole, except I cannot fit this carrot in there whole. So I'm just going to cut it into a little bit smaller pieces. I'm going to cut it in a little bit smaller pieces, but not dice it yet. Because if you dice it now, they are going to end up mushy. Okay, so this beet is pretty big, whereas these ones are pretty small. I'll probably use like 3 of these small ones. Maybe 4 of the small ones. So the apples have been cut. I'm just going to sprinkle them with about a teaspoon of lemon juice, just to prevent them from browning. What I have here is about 1.5 cups of heavy cream. Just going to add about a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and now I'm going to add just a tablespoon of the brine from here. Let's see how that's going to look. It's going to give it a nice color. Just going to whisk it. Okay, so several minutes of heavy manual whisking later, we have it at this stage. This is even pre-soft peak stage. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add about a tablespoon of white vinegar to this. Whisk it a little bit more. So I'm going to add more of the vinegar from here so that it will also add color. Alright, much better. It didn't do much for the color. However, it did add a distinct beet flavor to it, which is exactly what you want. I'm just going to start assembling this already. Put the beets in. The onions. Now, remember, it's raw onion. If you like raw onion, put some more. If you don't, you can leave some of it out. The apple pieces. The carrots have now cooled down enough that you can easily handle them by bare hand. So I'm just going to quickly peel them, dice them, put them in here. So while the potatoes are still cooling down, I almost forgot one more critical ingredient, which is pickles. So we're just going to cut and dice some pickles. So we're just going to add 2 pickles in here too. Now the potatoes have cooled down too, so I'm just going to peel and dice them. And here we go. Finnish Christmas salad board. First of all, the Waldorf salad. Then we have a mushroom salad here. And then we have a rosoli, which is a beetroot salad with some other root vegetables in it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on Finish Your Plate.